Apple is about to flip the script with the iPhone 17, and this launch could change the way we think about iPhones altogether. Bigger displays, slimmer bodies, cameras that push boundaries, and a price tag that's already sparking debates weeks before the event. For the first time in years, it feels like every model in the lineup has a story worth talking about, and some of those stories might shock you. From the ultra-thin iPhone 17 Air that's set to rival the slimmest phones ever made to a Pro Max camera upgrade so powerful it could shake up the entire smartphone market, the leaks coming in are painting a picture that's way more exciting than anyone expected. Welcome back, viewers. James here. If you're as obsessed with these updates as I am, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow tech fans. Now, let's dive into why this year's iPhone launch feels completely different. First off, the elephant in the room pricing. For weeks, insiders have been hinting at a $50 bump across the board. But the twist, some reports suggest only the Pro and Air models will see it, while others claim every iPhone 17 will cost more than last year. If that plays out, we're looking at the base model starting around $849, the new Air at $949, the Pro at $149, and the Pro Max stretching to first $199. And here's where it gets interesting. Rivals like Samsung and Google faced the same tariff hikes Apple's dealing with and somehow managed to keep their prices steady. So why would Apple raise theirs? Well, one reason could be storage. The iPhone 17 Pro is rumored to ditch 128GB completely and start at 256GB, which actually gives buyers more value, even if the upfront price is higher. And that's just the beginning. The regular iPhone 17 isn't just a basic upgrade anymore. Apple's reportedly packing it with features that used to be Pro exclusives. A slightly larger 6.3-inch display with promotion and an always-on option, charging speeds nearly doubling with a new 45-watt MagSafe charger, and a 24MP selfie camera that could make it the best front-facing shooter Apple's ever put on an iPhone. Add 12GB of RAM to keep Apple Intelligence running smooth, and suddenly, the base model doesn't feel so basic anymore. But the spotlight is clearly on the Pro and Pro Max. Both are rumored to pack a new 48MP telephoto camera with 5x zoom, and here's the bombshell: support for 8K video recording. The camera island itself may be redesigned to handle the bigger sensors, stretching nearly edge to edge, making it the most aggressive camera layout we've seen on an iPhone. On top of that, Apple's reportedly experimenting with anti-reflective glass tech, similar to nano texture displays, to cut glare and improve durability. And while the Pro models might shift from titanium to aluminum and glass, the Pro Max could house something fans have been begging for: a battery bigger than 5,000 mAh. Then there's the newcomer everyone's buzzing about, the iPhone 17 Air. At just 5.44 mm, it could be the thinnest iPhone in history, slimmer even than some of Samsung's sleekest models. It's rocking 12GB of RAM and a titanium frame. Funny enough, a feature the Pro models might not even have this year. But here's the catch: the Air might only come with a single 48MP rear camera and a tiny 800mAh battery. It's almost like Apple built this one for people who care more about style and weight than power and endurance. And if that wasn't enough drama, the telephoto story gets even juicier. Some reports now say the 8x telephoto lens might be exclusive to the Pro Max, while the smaller Pro sticks to the current 5x setup. Apple's done this before. Remember how the 12 Pro Max had that slightly better telephoto than the 12 Pro? Or how the 15 Pro Max had 5x zoom, while the 15 Pro is limited to 3x. Looks like history might repeat itself. Oh, and here's a curveball. Apple is reportedly testing antennas relocated around the camera bump instead of the frame. Sounds small, but it could mean better reception, faster 5G, and cleaner designs with fewer antenna lines. Combine that with rumors of brand new case designs, brighter seasonal colors, and even a potential Siri overhaul powered by Google's Gemini AI, and suddenly the iPhone 17 event feels way bigger than just a spec bump. So, whether Apple raises prices or not, one thing's clear: this lineup is the boldest shift we've seen in years. The regular iPhone 17 is finally worth getting excited about. The Pro and Pro Max are getting upgrades big enough to make photographers drool, and the Air, well, it's going to be one of the most polarizing iPhones Apple has ever released. The question now is, which one are you leaning toward?